Hey, good morning. Thanks for streaming with us. We appreciate it. I wish I had, I'm going to say, I wanted to be positive. I'm going to say, I wish I had good news for you, but I don't. Upper level ridge of high pressure, I think, is going to dominate. And not only for the weekend, but into next week. I just don't see many chances for rain over the next 14 days. You know what? It's a good thing that we did pick up rain the first couple of days of the month. We picked up about an inch and a half because I just don't see a whole lot headed our way. But anyway, we'll get into it. All right, so the next several days, warming up. Monday, there is a slight chance for rain, and really on Tuesday as well. I'm going to leave Tuesday out for now, but the rain chances are just not good. And I'm going to show you why here in just a second. And next 14 days, I don't see much. Okay, so out there right now, we've got a temperature of 84 degrees, kind of partly cloudy skies right now. Low this morning was close to where we should be. Record low 56. Record high 103, set back in 1893. And in 1893, big heat wave, 4 days in a row. Temperatures broke record. Well, there weren't many records back then, to break. But anyway, still those records are still holding today. From 1893, it was 4 days in a row. This is the fourth day, and then the heat wave went away. But boy, big heat wave back in the 1800s, back in 1893. Okay, here's what you can expect for today. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Boy, that's a good looking shot in the northern portions of Bexar County there, looking off towards the north. Temperatures at noon about 87. High today, 96. And this evening, I think the weather's going to be nice, but it's going to be a little on the warm side. We're starting to feel like summer. Humidity's up a little bit. Temperature's not dropping below 90 until 8 o'clock. So just as we were giving our air conditioners a little bit of a break, well, they're on overtime, and it's going to be like that for a while, unfortunately. All right, looking at the area temperatures right now, we're sitting in the 80s, about 84 degrees, 85 Floresville, Hondo's at 83. Victoria coming in right around 80 as well. And again, we've got those pretty clouds out there. Switching gears a little bit, Hurricane Francine made landfall as a Category 2 hurricane across Acadiana, across the southern portions of Louisiana, and did bring quite a bit of rainfall and a whole lot of wind and some flooding, a little bit of a storm surge as well for eastern Louisiana and Mississippi. Now in tropical depression, 35 mile per hour maximum sustained winds. This system weakened rapidly. I mean, it went from Category 2 to a tropical depression within about 12 hours or so. Still bringing rain and some breezy conditions to north central Mississippi. Will continue to move north and will continue to dissipate. Okay, one other system I want to show you. It's that time of the year. We're getting to that time of the year where we also look towards the Pacific, especially when the westerlies kick in. And you may be wondering, what are you talking about westerlies? Well, as the northern portions of the hemisphere, as the northern portions of North America into Canada, as it starts to cool down, the jet stream or the flow really starts to become pronounced from west to east. And it's a little early. Usually this starts happening as we head into the end of September and into October, but you can see here how those westerlies are really starting to kick in and take over across the state of Texas. We've got a ridge of high pressure close to the Yucatan. And so what I think is going to happen, you see that purple shade there, that big cluster of thunderstorms? This may become a tropical storm, move into the Baja and western Mexico, get absorbed by those westerlies. And I think our cloud cover is going to increase this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It'll be mainly high-level clouds, but kind of partly cloudy for Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday may actually bring us a chance for a shower. I just don't think the rain chances are that good, but that's the way I see it. So as we head into the next couple of days, we'll stop on Saturday. Whatever happens there in the Baja, you can see that red. That red, by the way, are disturbances. It's kind of it's positive vorticity advection, but I don't want to bore you to death. But anyway, we'll just call it a disturbance for our purposes. Anyway, moves in. It may even be a tropical storm there in the Baja. Weakens across the mountains of Mexico, and then whatever's left will come across South Texas. The trajectory is going to be very important. It looks like the further to the south you live, the better the chance. So that's why I'm only going to give it a 20% chance. I do think the clouds are going to increase as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Here's a look at Monday. Some residual moisture may be left over, so maybe a 20%. I didn't put it in the 14, but 20% chance on Tuesday is possible. But then as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that upper level ridge really takes hold, and that'll take us all the way through all of next week. And temperatures with a big ridge like that, I mean, mid-90s, 95, 96, temperatures above average. So summer's going to hang on at least through the end of next week. And here's all the way through the 22nd, and that ridge is still holding on. So like I said, I just don't see many chances for rain over the next couple of weeks. It doesn't look good at all. Now, there's a chance that sometime by the end of the month, let's say after the 22nd or 23rd, the Gulf could get active again, or the Caribbean. It's kind of a long way out, but that's kind of the way it looks to me right now. Okay, so as we head through the day today, we'll see a high temperature in the mid-90s, 96. I think tomorrow, the record for tomorrow, by the way, is 100. I think we'll hit 98. And then here comes some of those high clouds for Saturday. Saturday, high temperatures on Saturday. I'm going to go with the mid to upper 90s. And Sunday, I'm not sure if we can go that far. Let's see if it goes to Sunday. Yeah, well, morning. Same thing, kind of with some high-level clouds moving in. Let's go to the 14-day. This is the way I see it. Again, I kind of gave it away, but lots of heat. 96 for Thursday, 98 Friday, close to a record high. Saturday, Sunday, 96, 97. You know, I may drop Sunday and Monday back to about 95. I mean, either way, it's going to be a hot day. And then all of next week, 94, 95, 96. And then even mid to mid to low 90s for the next weekend, the 21st, 22nd, and then I think the low 90s for the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So I don't have a whole lot of good news for you. I mean, some of this could change a little bit. Like I said, the 17th, I may throw in a slight chance then. I just am really doubtful for Sunday, but rain chances don't look good, and I really don't see many prospects. The 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, with an upper level pattern with kind of a northerly flow or northwesterly flow, upper level ridge. I mean, it's just really hard to see rain that way. So we may have to wait a while. It's a good thing we picked up some rain for the first part of the month. And by the way, we're not too far off of where we should be. We're at about 21.5 inches, and that's pretty close where we should be for this time of the year. Okay, I got to run. I got to go do the noon show. Make sure and watch us at noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Make sure to go to kins5.com. And again, we really appreciate you streaming. Thanks a bunch, and enjoy the nice weather, even though it's going to be a little hot. We'll see you later.